I just started it. Hello. Welcome to Wednesday. I know last time was a field trip, but this time it's really a field trip. We're in a car. I'm luckily not driving. This is our handy dandy driver for this evening. I honestly didn't know when I was going to have time to record this video, and part of that's because I'm busy at work, and part of that's because I'd much rather just be watching Daredevil that just came out last week. I know life is hard, but first world problems. Janesa's like, well, you could just record in the car and I could drive, and I'm like, that works. So here we are in Janesa's car. It's lovely. It's very clean. She's got a great car.
I tried. This is Carol.
The car's name is Carol.
She's Carol the Corolla.
She's Carol the Corolla.
Captain Marvel.
I need a break.
We have breaks. They work.
Stop!
Test.
And we're good. Okay. We're turning this into a road comedy show, so everybody buckle in.
This will be our new channel.
It's gonna be a long ride.
That and TV show synopses.
TV show synopses. Because honestly, the only thing I really could talk about right now is TV shows that I finished, because that's what I've done to relax.
Why do you think I stopped my vlog?
So, I did have quite a productive weekend. There was a pothole. Glad you felt that.
Filled pothole.
It was a filled pothole. It
used to be a pothole.
Used to be a pot innie. Now it's a pot outie. They overfilled it. It is not flat. Anyway, had a pretty productive weekend. We had a leadership meeting on Sunday, which went swimmingly for those that showed up.
There was no pool involved, though.
There was no pool involved. Just delicious, delicious plates of Italian pasta that I did swim in. I did spill water.
You did.
I did. And then I went to the store and decorated for Spooktober, Halloween. Halloween is Wednesday. Like, not this Wednesday, like next Wednesday. I have a vlog coming out on Halloween.
You have to do it in a costume.
I have to do it in a costume. I don't have a costume.
Oh, we gonna fix that.
Okay, I'm gonna have a costume for next Wednesday.
Maybe you could do multiple costumes.
Costume changes.
you take a break and come back and it's totally different, Larissa. But you swatch back and forth, do the same video 3 times in different costumes.
No, I don't want to repeat stuff. I hate repeating stuff.
It'd be amazing though. Different angles.
Different angles. Anyway, back to my vlog.
Mine's coming out next week. On Wednesday.
That's gonna be the Halloween trick, is that we're actually gonna swap, and you're gonna sit down going, oh, I'm gonna listen to who is this?
I'm gonna be in a wig.
Wearing my glasses. I don't know how you'll get a
name tag.
With my name tag. You'll just hear muffled noises coming from my closet. Remote!
Actually, I just opened my mouth. It's a ventriloquism act. I'm the dummy. Go figure.
Here, let's practice now. Hi!
We'll work on it.
We need to practice.
For the record, this is what most of our car rides are like.
It's this, but with a lot more musical theater.
Yes, honestly. The dance choreography is ridiculous.
So whoever wants to go on a road trip with us next, we're taking names now. The bidding starts at
limited seat belts.
Limited seat availability.
If you get strapped to the roof, you don't have as good of a sound system.
Hey, bachelors, line forms to the left. No? Okay, great.
It actually starts behind us. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sit in the back with you just because. Oh, no, sweetie. No. The boys can sit in the back.
So, Halloween decorations for the store. See, what do we do? Oh, there was one person that showed up to help me.
Very awesome person.
Her name was Osamari, and she's #bomb.com.
#AwesomeMari.
#AwesomeMari. Verified. And she came in, and I was like, great, I have 3 packages of googly eyes. Please put them on random things. And she was like...
It was great.
And I told no one. So when everybody came in the next morning, There was all sorts of photos. I should probably take a photo of that tomorrow, just so I could show them.
Yeah. Can you, like, when you do that, just make sure to put the photo straight over my face.
The photo over your face?
Yes. When you upload photos to the video, just do it all over my face.
Because you're on one side? Well, I don't know. We might cut to a short montage and I'll have different music or something.
That'd work.
Like a photo slideshow. I don't know. Or this whole time we
don't have to talk about this. Same real estate. It ain't happening.
Jesus loves you.
I don't right now.
Keep driving like that to send people to see him. Anyways.
Oh, Samari put googly eyes all over.
That's right. Oh, Samari put googly eyes all over everything.
You're gonna have so much editing.
Thank you, Jannesa. And
we're gonna build a wall for the next time we do this.
No, it was very helpful. I love it. They look great. She puts some on sandwiches on our menu board. She puts some on nuggets on our menu board. Do it. Do it.
Okay, you did it, but in a smart way. I'll take it.
Anytime you say that, instead of doing Nike, you need to make it as close to, like, the Darth Sidious voice as you can. Do it. Your faith in your friends is your weakness.
Look at this awesome gas.
Oh, okay, I can... Do you see it? Can you see the Adventure Science Center that's got rainbow pyramid lights on it? I don't know if you could see it or not. We'll find out later.
Is Egypt authentic or not?
It's Egyptian disco. It's like that Walk Like an Egyptian remix we heard the other day.
Egypt is fabulous.
Fabulous. King Tut.
That's a mashup I want. King Tut and
Walk Like an Egyptian.
Walk Like an Egyptian. I've just decided right now. Make it so.
King Tut.
It'd be amazing. Honestly, it's really interesting.
Oh, the boys in the hookah start saying when he was a young boy. It would be terrible. And it would have to have a banjo solo for Steve Martin. Yeah. Anyway, googly eyes in the store for Halloween decorations. Yeah, so she put them on everything. And then I bought these bats that looked really cute. I keep forgetting the camera's on that side and not this side. So it looks like I'm just cockeyed. I could just do this and make it, like, really. I'm so glad you guys are spending this time to watch this video.
We should have gotten you a selfie stick.
We should have got a selfie stick because the whole time I've been like, woo! Wee! I would have looked like Jack Black spinning around with a camera. How do you like me now?
What would be really fun is if I just wore a GoPro.
A GoPro?
And I just watched
And
you
you-
just follow you around. And they're like, why are there so many shots of Larissa's butt? And her boobs.
You know what? All I can think of,
Controlled it.
all I can think of with this is that one guy that did the video. It's like, doo 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 beep 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 beep. Yeah. If you haven't seen that video, maybe I'll have to, like, put the link in the comments or something, because worth it. Googly eyes. So googly eyes in the store. And the bats. The bats. We bought the bats. I bought the bats. I thought that they were double-sided glitter smiling bats. No, they were not double-sided, so I had to rubber cement glitter bats together.
They were smiling and they were glittery. They just weren't double-sided.
This is true. They had smiles, they had glitter, they just weren't double-sided. So I glued them together in fishing line in between the two of them, and I'm like, this is great. Osamari's really tall and told me she's not afraid of heights. We can just go ahead and hang these from the ceiling. Osamari thought she wasn't afraid of heights. She found out Sunday that she was.
I'm not afraid of 100 feet. Just 5.
So that's why I was at work at, well, it was supposed to be 5 a.m. Monday morning, but turned into like 5:20 because sleep. Waking up is hard.
You made up for it today.
I did make up for it today when I was supposed to be at work at 8 and I got up to be at work at 5:30. Got halfway to work, turned around, went back home. Jannesa was on the front porch. She's like, everything okay? I'm like, I'm not supposed to be into work until 8. She goes, oh, that sucks. Well, I'm glad you woke up to let me back in the house because I forgot my keys. All right.
That's all she was there for.
Hashtag win. Silver linings.
You're here to save my stupid butt.
It's okay. At least I'm needed.
When Janesa's really dumb, we need Larissa to step in.
And I do have, there will be, I guess this is a good time to say, Jannesa has been, I don't want to talk too nice about it because she's right here and she'll like blush and get all like,
just turn off the light. No
just turn off the light. I don't know if they can still see me. Oh, no, that's both. I don't. Ah! It was scary.
It's so dark and scary in here.
Well, let's put it this way. I had a conversation with another team leader today, like a director. Because we were talking about how our boss had to go to the store at 2 o'clock this morning to check on a temperature sensor for the chicken that was going off. And he lives like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I live like 3. So the other leader, the director guy, he's in charge of the kitchen. My arm's getting tired. You're going to be out of the camera now.
Okay.
But he was like, I don't feel comfortable with him coming in to check on the sensor. I don't think that that's right. He pays us to be directors. Like, we can come here. He's like, I don't have kids. Like, I can come in and check it. I'm like, you're married with like pets. Like, I don't have a husband. I don't even have a boyfriend. I don't have anyone. It's just me. He's like, you don't have a cat? You don't have a dog? And I'm like, no. I had Jannesa.
The face was for brake lights, not anything else. Pretty good.
And he's like, that's it? It's like, yeah. I'm at work too much to have anything else. So, since we work together and live together now, I spend lots of time together. And we still get along. We don't really...
Honestly, I would have thought people by now thought we were just sleeping together, so.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you have better taste than this.
Really?
So, anyway, long story short, cutting to a video that we took earlier this week of something Jannesa and I did. And then I don't remember how that video went. I don't even know.
It was the one about the intelligence.
Yeah, and the tests and stuff.
Intelligences, and I screenshotted your results, but I did not screenshot mine.
Yeah, so...
Oddly, mine were social and linguistically inclined.
Social and linguistically.
Social, linguistic, and interpersonal. Or intrapersonal. So, like, inner self stuff.
I scored, obviously, like 100% on... I scored 100% on music because music's the only thing I'm confident about. Not even like my ability to music, but just music in general.
I love how I was an English major and I'm like, yeah, words, books. And I was like, 3.4 on language?
Out of 5. Everything's out of 5. I think I was a 5 out of music, and I was like a 4.2 out of spatial awareness, which Lori can totally back up, because there have been many youth trips that I am co-pilot and was like, we gotta go that way. It's okay. I'm slightly detail-oriented. I think I'm too much detail-oriented, because then everything's like a mess and there's details everywhere. But if they're all spread out, I can see them all. Anyway, Jannesa and I are on the road because we're going to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
No, we're not.
We're not. We're actually going to church.
We're going the wrong direction.
We're going
you know how
south.
You have spatial awareness? Not today.
She lied to me.
I snuck her into the car and lied about, yes, we're going to be there.
Yes, you need family. You need Jesus more.
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, yes. So, I don't know. We're getting to the church. Oh, something hit my shoe.
You have 6 minutes left.
I have 6 minutes left. Look at that. I wonder what that's going to edit down to.
You see 6 minutes and the video's like, there's only 3 here.
It's because most of the time when I take videos, it's like this. Oh, and then there was this thing, and then I just remember something and talk. That's the magic of editing.
What you should do is you should upload the edited version of this and be like, here's what I wanted to show everybody. And then you should upload the raw version version of this and just be like, here's what it's like actually being around the two of us, because people at work always ask.
They do. So what's it like at home? You guys probably fight all the time. It's like, no, the bickering here is a sign of love and putting up with work.
Here it's stress about something that is super important to both of us because of money reasons. At home we're like, you want to do the dishes? And tomorrow.
That's what it is.
Whatever.
Although Jannesa typically does dishes because she's bomb.
I'm just super OCD, yo. Same reason I'm like, man, we're gonna sweep the floor now.
Now, did the vacuum work, by the way? Because
Sort of-ish.
yeah, I wondered about that.
Enough to pick up the things.
Yeah, but it doesn't suck.
Or it does suck, depends on how you really want to look at it.
We need a new vacuum.
Probably.
Yeah, okay, great. Black Friday! Guess what's gonna be on sale?
Everybody who works in retail souls. Been there, done that, no thank you.
Everybody was Black Friday shopping.
Basically.
Pretty much.
That would happen. I hated that. That's actually how I learned to hate Guitar Hero.
That song?
No, Black Friday. I worked in an Old Navy for a year and a half, and I worked in an Old Navy in an outlet store down in the Rio Grande Valley in Texas, and for Black Friday I had to get to work at 10 o'clock at night, and we had a Guitar Hero station set up. I'm pretty sure it only had 2 songs. I hate both of them.
What were the songs?
Da 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 da, because that was all it was. It was like the
What?
easiest songs. Wild Thing.
Oh, yeah.
It was direct.
You make my heart sing.
Oh no, there's not that part though. It's just da 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 da, and you're like, I hate this song.
Little known fact, that album was the first hard rock album. And it was self-aware and called itself hard rock. And that's where hard rock came from. What was the other
rock of a heart? And
What was the other song?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was right now. And it was one of those when I hear it, I'm like, why do I hate this song? Oh, that's why.
What's a song that you love when you first hear the beginning of it?
It's not the first part of the song, but I really, really love / have weirdly bad memories connotated to Sweet Caroline.
Oh.
Like the main chorus of it, because of going to an adult summer camp. Also because I was up until 4 a.m. one time at a Renaissance Festival camping, and somebody decided that was the song they were going to play on the trumpet, and guess what part of the song they knew? I belted a pillow to my head to try to sleep. It was awful.
Oh my word.
But from then on, I took earplugs.
I love every time I hear Fortunate Son. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow now. Bow now. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow.
Obviously, Bohemian
Who is red, white, and blue?
It makes me think of too much like Forrest Gumpy.
It is a little Forrest Gumpy.
So I'm like,
but it's a good song.
I think it was in the new King Kong too.
Oh, that was a little.
Let's be real, I just watched because of Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston's in King Kong?
He's in the new one. Skull Island.
Guess what's on my watch list after Daredevil?
Yeah, baby. We also haven't seen Crimson Peak, and it's like Halloween, so I think we should watch that one.
I don't know if I'm gonna like Crimson Peak.
It was way more artistic, and it's by Guillermo del Toro. I think you need to watch it.
I do.
You need to watch it.
Okay. I do really appreciate Guillermo del Toro. Like one of the most famous and popular Mexican American film directors, and it is 6:43. Church starts at 7. We made it here in record time.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're fine.
It wasn't a jab.
I was like, it wasn't like I was speeding.
No, I didn't mean anything. Okay, great.
Because, I mean, I do only have 2 tickets, which which I feel like is pretty good in like
Why is it?
12 years of driving. That's
Why
not
are you
bad.
so defensive about
I'm
it?
not getting defensive.
I'm not defensive.
I'm not defensive. I'm not a defensive driver. I don't hit things.
What are you doing?
I haven't threatened people with hitting them with
Really,
my
honestly,
car.
this is the most animated I've seen her since she was helping an irate guest earlier today.
We have irate guests at Chick-fil-A.
Jannesa and I are very opposite. There's conflict or strife or something, and Larissa shuts down, freaks out. Turtles, right? There's conflict, strife, or whatever, and Janessa's there, and she's like, and she's on, and she's like,
Pulls up and claws out.
but like with stature and sweetness, like, do it to the camera, do the thing,
I don't know what you're talking about.
do the thing.
I don't have a thing.
Excuse me, this fry is too cold.
I am so sorry.
That's
I
okay.
apologize. I will get that for you. Do you want to check? And then I bring it back and, can you check on this for me? I just want to make sure it's okay before you go. And then the hate in the eyes is what's important. They need to know that I think they're full of crap.
Lady, we gave you, the fry was warm when we had your bag on the counter ready to go when your order came through for
It
mobile
was hot
pickup.
when I brought it out to you 15 minutes ago.
If
I
you,
waited until the end of my meal to eat my fries. What's your fault?
I got home and my sandwich was cold.
Yes.
It's called fast food. You're supposed to like inhale it.
You don't wait. It's a potato. You eat it now.
It's a potato. You eat it now.
You eat it a potato.
So, googly eyes, potatoes, and bats all aside.
We get better parking today.
Honestly, really, this is the nearest I felt to God in a while. Do. Okay. Thank you.
I wanted them to know we made it.
We made it safe in one piece. No lost fingers. Double check. Other hand
Oh, we're good.
on the fingers. We're good.
I even saw one in the camera.
Oh, right there.
It's just straight.
Well,
This is why I don't come to the videos very often.
see, but it makes us so much more fun. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there going, I'm just so tired and exhausted, and everybody I'm talking to, I miss, and I haven't seen them. And Janice is here, and everything is suddenly sunshine and sparkles and unicorns and
I'm
giggles.
pretty sure they're like, we don't watch this video for Jannesa.
Well, Jannesa turns on Larissa right now. Is it a really one-way relation? Nah, I pay her in coffee and chocolate.
It's my love language. I'm pretty convinced.
it's really, it makes things simple. So, here at church, it's gonna be great. Maybe I'll even take like a little video at church to wrap it up with. I don't know.
We're gonna go see Rocky Horror Picture Show this weekend, I think.
We are Saturday. I've never seen it live in an audience. Apparently there's dialogue I need to worry about.
Oh yeah, we're gonna study.
There's cues.
There's props.
There's props. But they even told you, don't bring in your own lighters, feathers,
Or squirt guns.
or squirt guns for a musical.
Yeah. It's great. Did I tell you about the time I introduced Rocky Horror Picture Show to a bunch of 6th graders?
No.
I'm a bad influence.
They were so pure.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. Alright, well, I guess this is where I leave you. As always, have a great rest of your week, and thank you for joining me for this video. And I guess I'll see you guys on Halloween.